And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
All right, fine, I'll start. All right, folks, today we're taking a look at Rumble Pie. This is a speed game from Gold Brick Games. It's not their first speed game. They've done other ones in the past, but this is one in which you are essentially throwing pies at other people. That is not a good thing to do, all right? But it's okay to do in this game. It's a team-on-team, yeah, well, yay for clowns. It's a team-on-team game. Let's take a look, and we'll be back. Okay, in this game, each player has a player board, and you're going to split in a team. So it'll be one team against the other team. So this is a team of 2-on-2, although there's enough for 3-on-3. Each player is going to take a deck that shows their color cards on the back. And these are pretty nice cards, linen finished, very good quality. And on the back it shows cards that several have numbers. We have 2s, 3s, 4s, and 1s. We also have a picture of the different cooks on the table. We have these kapow cards. And in the deck there's also a couple cards that say block and a 1 on them, like this. So you're going to put these in front of you, and someone's going to say go, and you're going to use one hand, and you're going to turn cards over. And what you will do is, in front of you, you will build columns of cards. You can build up to 3 columns, and there can be 3 cards in each column. And so you're slowly turning these cards over, looking for a card that will start a pile. You can only play the bottom card of a column, although you're allowed to move 1 or 2 cards to another column like that if you'd like to. The first card you must play, and you're going to play all your cards mostly on your opponent's side. So I play this on Pierre. Pierre is now open game. We then can play a 1 on him, and then a 2, and then hopefully me or someone else on my team will then play a 3, then a 4, and then a kapow, at which point the game stops briefly. We say, oh, we scored a hit on him, this pile's removed, and we keep going. There's actually no pause in play. We just recorded that we hit him one time. Now, the deal is this. Let's say I hit Sylvie here, and I play a 1 on her, and a 2 on her, and then I play a 3 on her. The opponents, or if it happens to me on my team, can play a 2. They can make the thing go back down, and they can even make it go back down to 1. And then I have to start over again, and I'm playing a 2, a 3, and a 4, and I'm getting ready to play kapow, and you can always play a 1 block, which always knocks it back down to 1. And so what you're doing, therefore, is you're playing these cards from in front. You're playing cards in front of you. Then you're using these ones in front of you to attack other people by starting going up to 4, hitting them with a kapow. You're also playing numbers on your own people, trying to block them and stop people from hitting your cards with these people. So you're defending. But in this game, I mean, you can only defend your people so long. Eventually, they are going to get kapowed. This will continue till one player has gotten rid of all their cards. They can be in front of them here, and you can have at max 3x3 cards in front of you. But when that happens, that person says out, and they're going to get 2 bonus points. And then each team will also get 1 bonus point for each kapow that they've done, plus 2 bonus points for the team that ended the round. And we sort out the cards, shuffle, do another round. First team to 25 points is the winner. All right, Melody, what'd you think of Rumble Pie?
I really liked this game. I liked how you tried to get as many pies out, well, flash pies out as you could on people to get points for your team or for you. But it was really crazy when I played it. I accidentally put one on my own team, which was kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, you're not supposed to play cards on yourself. There's rules about playing 1 card at a time, etc.
And I like the 9 card out rule.
Did you? Okay. Well, here's the deal. I don't like this game at all. Now, that's fine. People have different opinions. And let me tell you some reasons. I hate that 9-card grid thing. I feel like I'm playing solitaire for some reason, which is interesting. But no one plays speed solitaire that I know of. You play solitaire, you move the card from this column. In this game, because you're playing so fast, because you're playing cards in front of you, because you're playing cards at the table, it becomes extremely chaotic. People are playing cards everywhere. There's many, many, many times that two people play the same card or two cards in the same person. And you have to pause the action or having a yelling action right then. Who was first? If there's a 3 and she plays a 2 to defend it and I'm playing a 4 to make it go up, which one landed first? And everyone's playing cards and the card piles get messy and people are playing cards in front of themselves. Yeah, but I mean, who wants to be a judge of a game? I like chaos. You know, we just reviewed a game. We'll be talking about a game, I don't know when we review it in relation to this one, but 7-card Slugfest, where there's that same craziness, but there's a pause in the action. In the rules here, you can pause the game after each kaplow, which I highly recommend, because that gives some break, but it's too crazy all the time. Also, the game can take a while to get started, because everyone's playing and playing, and you need the face of a baker to get started. So I don't mind speed games. I think they can be fun. But this one was just crazy. It's really easy for people to cheat, even not on purpose, but just accidentally. Because there's so much going on, no one can watch anything. People are throwing cards out there, and it can be it's too chaotic. And I know that's really strange coming from me. But you disagree. You like it.
Well, the messy part I don't like.
Well, that's because you're OCD.
Organized.
Okay, but you like the speed, you like the team versus team thing rather than every man for his own self?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, and that is an interesting fact. I think that's good. If this game was every man for himself, it'd be a lunatic game. But you're working together and there's teamwork back and forth. So if you like speed, chaotic games, this is definitely up your aisle. And it does, and when I played it with kids, they seem to pick it up and really enjoy it. So I will give it those props. For me, though, a little bit wearisome to play this because at the end I was just like, what is going on? Anyway, Rumble Pie.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door, yo!